This little video will explain dashboards. So when you choose your racer, like I choose, usually always, I will be Waluigi. This is a balloon battle, so these are my balloons for the battle. I just place them on this because it's a pain in the butt to keep them around the cart and move them every time you move. So I've got 4 balloons left. I start out with 2 balloons on, or 2 coins on my cart. So when you choose your racer, you're going to choose a weight class. So there is lightweight is here, medium weight, I have a picture of it in the book, and then heavyweight is here. Each one of these little sleeves here, I have all 3 of them in here. If I can, there's lightweight, medium weight, and then they're all in there. So let me straighten this out. Each cart has its bonuses and disadvantages. As you see, the difference between these, let me move my gear die out of the way. A heavyweight is handling 4, so it can roll 4 shift dice, like so. The lightweight, or they also has a maximum gear of 6, so it can activate more often than the lightweight. Lightweight has 6 handling dice, so it's much better at handling, but it can only get to gear 4, which means in gear phase 5 and 6, when this die gets to 5 and 6, lightweight can never activate in 5 and 6. Where the heavyweight might have a harder time getting to top speed, but they'll have essentially extra turns. Also, heavyweights are great at bumping. So if there's a bump, heavyweight carts are the best in bumping, have the lowest acceleration, but the best top speed. The middleweights are kind of no positives or negatives. They can bump around the lightweights, and lightweights are fast, but they have they're capped at top speed. In the earlier editions, lightweights seem to have an advantage. In these later editions, with the bumping instead of the collisions, the lightweights tend to have a little bit of advantage right now. Also, something new in this edition is when you roll terribly, like if you're heavyweight and you roll a bunch of crap and you don't want any of it, you can cancel 2 dice for free every activation. So you're not completely screwed, I guess it is. But the lightweights are the most disadvantaged, I would think, but I still will use them because I like rolling dice. I think that's all I have. Oh, also, there's a spot for your driver card. There's a spot for your item card, which when you gain one, you look at it and like, ooh, that's a green shell. You put it face down. You can defensive deploy it later or keep it face down as long as you wish. When you pass by a gate, you can throw it away and draw cards to get a new one. When you want to reveal it, you just flip it up and then you do whatever you can with it. I'm going to talk about more about the items in a later thing. There's a little cheat sheet of what you can do with your coins here. There's also a little cheat sheet of how you draw your items.